Hello everyone, Daria here and welcome to episode number 66 of the Slow Russian Language Podcast. Today is a special day for me. It's my birthday. I'm turning 29, which is a little sad because I'm getting closer to 30 and it's a little scary. Anyways, I've decided to tell you a little bit about how we celebrate birthdays in Russia, because something might seem rather surprising to you. As usual, first comes a short text, and then I translate it in English. Here we go. Когда я была маленькая, я очень любила свой день рождения. Всегда было так весело. Сейчас для меня это обычный день. Как правило, я приглашаю друзей, и мы идем в кафе. Интересно, что в России именинник платит за всех. Что касается подарков, то мне обычно дарят деньги, духи или косметику. That was it for this short text and lots of interesting vocabulary today. So, let's go back to the first sentence. When I was little, I liked my birthday very much. Когда я была маленькая, я очень любила свой день рождения. First, pay attention to the word birthday itself. День рождения. So literally, it is day of birth. День рождения. And this is one of the most common mistakes Russian people make. Many people say день рождения with «е» in the ending. And the ending is supposed to be «я». День рождения, because it's a day of what? A day of birth. We don't say day birth. It's day of birth. And in Russian you show it with the genitive case. День чего? Рождения. So when I was little, когда я была маленькая, when I was a kid, когда я была ребенком, maybe, or also we can say in childhood, в детстве. So when I was a kid, I liked my birthday. Я любила свой день рождения. The next one. It was always so much fun. Всегда было так весело. Interesting word here is так. In everyday speaking, we usually replace the word очень, very, with the word так. For example, here I could say it was very funny. Было очень весело. And the meaning is the same, but usually we say так весело. For example, the lecture was very interesting. Лекция была очень интересная. If it's a text, you would probably use the word очень, very. But if you're telling someone about it, you would certainly say так or такая. Лекция была такая интересная. Or на лекции было так интересно. So basically it's the synonym of очень. The next one. Now it's just an ordinary day for me. Сейчас для меня это обычный день. Обычный means usual, common, ordinary. nothing special, обычный. And mostly it's true. And actually, the older I get, the more I dislike my birthday. And especially, I hate that it's so late in December, right before holidays. Because first, it's almost impossible to find some normal place to celebrate because everything is fully booked for holidays and you have nowhere to go with your friends. And also everybody's busy. If it's just a weekday, everybody's at work. If you want to celebrate on weekend, everybody's busy on weekends preparing for New Year and Christmas. So nobody has time. I guess people who were born right before Christmas and New Year understand what I mean. But anyways, the next sentence. Usually, I invite my friends and we go to кафе. Как правило, я приглашаю друзей, и мы идём в кафе. In English, I said usually, but in Russian, I didn't say обычно. I said как правило. Here it's just a synonym, means usually. Literally, it means as a rule. Как правило. But of course, it doesn't mean that it's a rule that I invite my friends and we go. Usually, I invite my friends and we go to some cafe. Как правило, usually, я приглашаю друзей. I invite friends. The next sentence. It's interesting that in Russia, a birthday person, birthday boy, birthday girl, pays for everyone. Интересно, что в России именинник платит за всех. And why I'm bringing it up? Because I talked about it with many Americans and all of them were super surprised. Because in America, when someone's having a birthday, his or her friends try to organize a party for him or her. And in Russia, it's the opposite. If you are having a birthday, you should organize and buy everything for everyone. So when we go to a restaurant, I pay the full bill for everyone. So birthday in Russia is a rather expensive event. And the more friends you have, the more expensive it becomes. Also, I want you to pay attention to the word именинник here. Именинник actually comes from the word именины and from the word имя, name. So, имя is a name and именины is a name day. We all have name days, but nobody celebrates them. And I guess 90% of people have no idea when their name day is. But for some reason, this term turned to be used for birthdays. Именинник is someone who is having a birthday. Именинник. I guess in English it's like birthday boy, birthday girl. For example, you come to his or her place and you say, "Hey, who is a birthday boy here?" Привет, кто тут именинник? Or, where is a birthday girl? Где именинница? So, it's someone who has a birthday today. Именинник. And the last sentence. As for presents, usually people give me money, perfumes, or makeup. Что касается подарков, то мне обычно дарят деньги, духи или косметику. The construction as for something in Russian is что касается чего-то. Literally, it means what touches something. But in English, it's as for something, something. Что касается plus genitive. As for presents, что касается подарков. Деньги, money, perfume, духи. And makeup. Косметика. Cosmetics, I guess you have that word too. But usually it's some makeup stuff. And that was it for this very short text. But we had pretty useful vocabulary like так, что касается, как правило, and now you know the word именинник as well. So that is how we celebrate birthdays. In Russia, we organize party for all our friends and don't expect them to pay their bill on your birthday. Now let me read this text one more time in normal speed. Listen. Когда я была маленькая, я очень любила свой день рождения. Всегда было так весело. Сейчас для меня это обычный день. Как правило, я приглашаю друзей, и мы идем в кафе. Интересно, что в России именинник платит за всех. Что касается подарков, то мне обычно дарят деньги, духи или косметику. So that was it. Happy birthday to me. Thank you very much for listening. And if you like my podcast, you can get more by joining the Real Russian Club on my website. For $15 per month, you can get 4 to 5 extra episodes about some Russian cultural stuff, and also each month several useful books. Go to realrussianclub.com/membership. And don't forget to check out the show notes of this episode because I put the whole text there with translation. So if you didn't understand something, you can always check the text. And also you will find all the useful links to social networks, to my email, and check out the show notes right now. And that's it for today. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope to see you in the next episode of the Slow Russian Language Podcast. Bye-bye!